let's get to it. Still nice and fresh. We're going to start our actual yoga flow now, okay? So, bring your pillow up to the top of your mat and keep your block nice and close because we're going to use this, okay? So pop it down there. Now, come to the top of your mat. Take a lovely inhale. Roll the shoulders back. Okay, now take a nice inhale. We're going to lift the right leg, flex the foot. Lift the hands all the way to the ceiling. Now as you exhale, we're going to extend that leg forward and we're going to bend the supporting leg. Bringing the hands down to the side, stretch out your fingers. Inhale, stretch up. Bend the knee. Exhale, flex. Inhale, stretch. Exhale, flex. Now inhale, bring it back in. I'm going to send it all the way back to our warrior 3. Okay, so send it back, straighten it out, keep that foot flexed. And as you bend the leg, bring the hands to heart center into prayer. Or if you need to, you can stretch them out in front of you, okay? So inhale, lift. Exhale, bend. Inhale, lift. Whoop. Exhale, bend. Inhale, lift. Exhale, bend. Now relax those hands down. Take them all the way behind. I'm going to step back onto that foot. Turn it out so your feet are in your warrior 2 position, okay? Now windmill the arms over into warrior 2. Remember what I say about the arms, make sure they're nice and strong. Send the energy all the way through the fingers. If someone comes up behind you and wants to lift them up, you want to feel like you're pushing down, okay? The drishti is over the front hand. Drishti means where you look, by the way, guys, for those of you that don't know. So take a lovely inhale, stretch the fingers. Now exhale, we're going to fold over the front leg, bringing the left elbow into contact with the left knee. Bring that arm all the way over. Now you want a nice straight line between your back foot and your front hand. Okay, so really reach and stretch. The inhale, you want to stretch those fingers. The exhale, you want to twist a little bit open into the chest. Now if you're happy here, guys, and this is comfortable for you, then that's perfect. Alternatively, for those of you muscle builders that want a little bit more of a twist, you can pull the underneath arm up and you're going to hold it there. Now this is really going to be working into your waist, so really hold it intense there. Alternatively, if you want to stay here, then you can stay here. Okay, one more inhale, stretch, and exhale. I'm going to fold over the front foot, stretch that front foot. I'm going to go into our pyramid posture. Now, if you can touch the ground here, then that's perfect. I can literally just touch with my fingertips because you don't want to lose that straight spine. You still want to have a nice long spine. So try and think about rolling the shoulders back. And if you can't touch the ground, you can always grab your block. To grab your block there, you can lean onto your block. You can place the other hand on your waist. As long as you've got a nice stretch all down that front leg, that is exactly what you want. And make sure you've got a nice straight spine here, guys, too. None of this. Going to be nice and strong and straight. Take another inhale here. Think about lifting and growing through the top of the head. And exhale, sinking a little bit further down towards the leg. One more inhale here. Exhale, stretch. Now just remove that block. We're going to bend into that front leg. We're going to place our hands either side of our foot. Now lift that back foot off the ground slightly so you're on the ball of the foot. Place the right hand onto the inside of the foot. And you're going to twist open, twisting your body up towards the left. Now really reach into that hand. If this is too hard for you guys, you can come down onto the knee as well and just flatten that back foot. If that's a little bit easier for you, it's a little bit more stable. Alternatively, if you want a little bit more push, then lift that back leg. With every inhale, I want you to think about reaching towards the ceiling, and every exhale, you twist the spine a little bit more open in the chest, okay? One more inhale here, stretching up. And exhale, shifting your eye gaze towards the floor, placing the hands back onto the floor. Now we're going to, again, stretch into that front leg, so place the back foot onto the ground, stretch the front leg, back into our pyramid posture. Now again, don't lose that nice lengthening through the spine. With every inhale, you want to grow through the top of the head, and every exhale, you're trying to sink a little bit further down towards that front foot. Again, coming forward, placing the hands flat onto the ground. Now take your left hand and place it onto the inside of the foot this time. Lower that back leg, twisting into it and opening up to the right hand side. Reach, 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 all the way up to the top. Now don't be afraid to lean into your left leg, guys. That leg is there to support you, so you can lean into that. If you want to get more of a twist in the spine, really lean into the leg. One more inhale. And exhale, shifting the eye gaze to the floor, placing the hands onto the mat. Now from here, we're going to transfer our weight and we're going to lift up into our warrior three. Okay, now I know this is tricky, I know you hate me, but this is a power flow, so let's be powerful. Okay, so take a nice inhale and push the weight into the hands a little bit. Whoop, and you're going to lift yourself up to your, bend that front leg if you need to, warrior three. Look how shaky I am, goodness gracious. Shouldn't have gone for that run this morning. Okay, wow, my leg is shaking. Yeah, if you're shaking, guys, that's fine, because I'm shaking too, so don't worry about it. So again, we're going to pulse here. So inhale, lift, stretch the leg. Exhale, bend. Inhale, lift. Exhale, bend. Inhale, lift. And standing up. Whew. Release the arms. Take a nice inhale. Exhale. One more inhale. Exhale. And we're going on the other side. Okay, is everybody all right? I hope everyone's fine. I'm not. I hope you guys are fine, but okay, other leg. Take a lovely inhale. We're going to lift that left leg all the way up, taking the hands to the ceiling. Keep that foot flexed. Now as we exhale, we're going to bend the right supporting leg and we're going to extend our left leg forward. Bringing the hands down to a bent elbows position. Inhale, lift. Exhale, stretch. Inhale, lift. Exhale, stretch. Inhale, lift. Now exhale, we're going to go back to our warrior three. So kick that leg all the way back. If you want to bring the hands to the prayer position and to your heart center, that's fine. Alternatively, if you want to stretch them out, then that's fine too. Inhale, lift. Exhale, bend. Inhale, lift. Exhale, bend. Inhale, lift. Exhale, bend. Now we're going to step that back foot all the way to the ground, keeping it nice and turned out, and windmill the arms to your warrior two. Now take a moment, guys, to check your alignment of the knee and the ankle. Now remember, it has to be a nice right angle, okay? So knee, ankle, foot, like this. You don't want to be anything like this. You also don't want to be here, so make sure it's that nice right angle, overlocking the knee, okay? Now really stretch out the hands, looking over the right hand, take an inhale, stretch. Exhale, fold over. Bringing that right elbow into contact with the right knee, stretch the left arm all the way over. Now inhale, stretch the fingers. Exhale, twist the body. Whew. Gosh, I need to turn the heating off, it's absolutely boiling in here. One more inhale. Exhale, twist. Now we're going to turn and face over our front leg and stretching our hands to pyramid posture. So keeping that back foot flat on the ground, coming onto the fingertips if that's good for you. Alternatively, if you want to take your block, lean onto your block, place it onto the outside of the leg, lean onto it, placing the other hand onto the hip. Now try to keep your hips nice and square, nice flat back, growing through the top of the head. Every time you inhale, you want to stretch through the top of the head, through the top of the spine, and exhale, fold a little bit further down towards the leg. I don't know what this song is. Okay, now placing the hands onto the ground, you're going to bend into that front knee, remove your block. Now place your left hand onto the inside of your foot, and we're going to twist our body open to the right hand side. Now really stretch up, guys, stretch towards the ceiling. Inhale, you go through the fingers. Exhale, you twist. Inhale, you stretch. Exhale, you twist. Inhale, you stretch. Exhale, you twist, twist, twist. And release down, changing the eye gaze to the floor. Stretching that front leg again, back into your pyramid posture. So turn out that back leg and stretching into your posture. Grab your block if you need to, place it onto the outside of the leg. Hand onto the block and lift through the spine. Nice straight flat back here, guys. Put your hand on your hip, on your waist if you need to. Try to roll the shoulders back and feel like you're growing through the top of the head. Inhale, you stretch through the spine. Exhale, you sink a little bit further down towards the leg. One more inhale. Exhale, place the hands onto the ground, bend into that front leg. Now this time, bringing the right hand onto the inside of the foot, pressing that back foot down onto the ground, keeping it nice and turned out like in your warrior two, and twist the spine open up to the left hand side. Now again, don't forget you can lean into that leg as well, into that bent leg. It's there to support you, so don't worry about that. If you want to get more of a twist in the spine, really lean into that leg and open up the shoulders. One more inhale. And exhale, turning your eye gaze towards the mat, placing the hands back onto the floor and lifting again into your pyramid posture. So stretch, stretch, stretch. Now from here, we're going to transfer our weight again and go into our warrior three. Okay, so when you're ready, remove your block. Now give yourself a little bit of a push, bending into the leg, and lift that back leg all the way up, bringing the hands to prayer, to heart center if you can, bending that front leg, flex your back foot. Now inhale, lift, exhale, bend. Inhale, lift, exhale, bend. Inhale, lift, exhale, bend, and lift all the way back up to standing, placing the hands together, release the hands. Now inhale, hands up to the ceiling. Interlace the fingers, release the index finger, exhale, bending all the way back. Now go as far as you can, pushing the hips forward, and then when you're ready, just gently drop the head. And back up. Relax the hands down by your side. Just close your eyes. Take a lovely inhale through the nose. Hold it. Exhale with a sigh. One more. Exhale. Okay, now, next set. Take a lovely inhale, hands, feet together. Hands up to the ceiling, palms together. Exhale, folding all the way down. Micro bend the knees if you need to, placing the hands flat onto the ground. Inhale, lifting to your halfway lift, flat back. Exhale, step back into your plank position, squeeze the glutes, lowering all the way down, Chaturanga Dandasana to the ground. Now inhale, baby cobra, squeeze the glutes, lift the chest. Exhale, push back into your downward facing dog. Walk it out. Now here, take a nice wide stance with the feet, and we're going to come out into a dolphin posture. So basically, you're just going to bend into the elbows, and that's your dolphin posture, okay? Now from here, if you want to try your headstand, then you're going to interlace the fingers, you're going to round the head, place it into your hand. So we're doing supported headstand. Now walk the feet in towards the face, nice and gently. Now you can either come up from a pike position or you can go for a tuck. I prefer tuck on the supported headstand. And if you're against the wall, then lean up against the wall. And just balance there for a couple of breaths in your tuck position. Make sure you're nice and well balanced. And if you want to extend the legs, go for it. I'm going to stay here.